Hi folks, and welcome back to Travels with Hannah and James, and here we are today in the beautiful Amalfi Coast, and we are actually at Amalfi and the weather is fantastic. The Amalfi Coast is in Italy on the Sorrentine Peninsula just south of Naples. It's been a popular tourist destination for the rich and famous since the 18th century, and it's not really difficult to see why, given the beautiful Mediterranean landscapes and pretty villages nestled on the sides of cliffs. The town of Amalfi was a particularly important and wealthy trading port in Italy between the years 800 and 1200 AD. Which is one of the principal reasons why it has such a rich architecture, including the Duomo here. It's also well known for its bustling, narrow streets and little cafes and restaurants. Back to the Duomo, and I can't help but feel that the tiling pattern at the top of the tower there looks a bit like a leopard's head. Inside, and the Duomo is very ornate and covered in gold. Looking around, and we start to see the crazy geography of the Amalfi Coast, and at the top of the mountain we see the ruined Torre di Poggiola. The town really is a rabbit warren of tiny back streets. That's a lot of dried chilies. The Amalfi Coast is also famous for its very colourful ceramics, although they are rather expensive. If there's a sign that says up the ancient staircases, well, we've just got to go and have a look.
Okay, yes. Lemon, chocolate, cappuccino, or pistachio?
Pistachio, please. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ooh, that's yummy.
As you might expect, in Italy there are lots of things to tickle and tantalise your taste buds. Time for me to try some very rusty Italian. 4 limone di naranja. sure what these random fireworks during the daytime were for, but we suspect it was for some form of saint's festival. I managed to use more rusty Italian to buy some stamps for postcards. Did it all in Italian as well, super chuffed. Quite surprising to see some genuinely working pack horses, but given how narrow the streets are, it's perhaps not too surprising. In one of the small squares, we came across a market. Here, we're no longer in Amalfi. We've driven along the coast a few miles to the town of Positano. And the scenery is really cranked up to maximum level. Unfortunately, there was a general town-wide parking ban in Positano, so we couldn't stay very long. So we got back in the rental car and drove back towards Amalfi, past Amalfi, and to the town of Atrani. Driving the Amalfi Coast road is definitely part of the whole experience. Having reached Atrani, we hiked up the mountainside to get the view that MC Escher, my favourite artist, first sketched in 1931. Back in Amalfi, and it was time for some delicious food for dinner.
More pizza! More pizza!
In the evening, there were yet more religious festivities in progress. Anyhow, we hope you enjoyed seeing Amalfi as much as we did visiting it. Please do like and subscribe, and see you next time.